finals for today. We've got Kid up against Askromas, Peach versus Marth. Once again, today was a round robin day. We just had a bunch of people not able to show up this week in particular, so ended up doing a 3-player round robin, so it's a pretty small one. But both of these two players are definitely no slouches. Ones that I was looking forward to see how they'd stack up against the rest of the bracket too, and I'm sure they play against each other quite a bit at the other, Oregon event. Anyways, though, Peach Marth, I learned earlier today, as you can see right there in Melee, if Peach throws a turnip and it hits a hurt box, whether it's invincible or not, it will despawn the hitbox specifically, kind of like newer Smash games. If it hits your shield, though, too bad. Still active, don't jump into it. Ooh, holding shield for quite a while there. It's actually pretty low. It's having to opt for the light shield just to not get shield poked, but then of course you take more shield damage. Not too surprised that Kid's just kind of running in, throwing hitboxes, seeing if he can make Askromas block. I always see people try and counter that. I feel like it never works out well, but I keep seeing people try, so I wonder if there's something there. Or if it's just, despawns it because it technically hits a hurt box, so you don't have to deal with it jumping forward in exchange for being more in minus? I don't know. But clean edge guard there from Askromas, just kind of, turnip to cover the ledge, cover any non-sweet spot with the down air. So this is a matchup I'm not super familiar with. I play Marth, of course, but Peach is just someone I've never fought a whole lot. I have to assume, though, that a lot of this comes down to who is below the opponent. When they're in the actual air. Shield dropping kind of change things around for platforms. But neither Peach or Marth have particularly great ways of getting down. Peach, I guess if she has a turnip in hand, can throw it down, and that's kind of rough to deal with. And obviously both of them have ways to stall, but as far as just actually getting to the ground goes, it seems kind of rough. And at least Marth has great juggling tools. Peach doesn't have the greatest ground mobility. She's that sort of like fortress. If you're in her range, she just hits you instantly. If she has to actually move there first, though, not the best at that. But that said, Marth's air movement isn't the greatest either, so I don't know how well she can cover it. Oh, Askromas is off to a very big lead so far here. Yeah, Coin just keeps getting kind of rinse and repeated on these edge guards. Nice use of the turnip to get back on stage, trade a little bit of percent for actually living. But I think that'll do it, yeah. Alright, so game 1 goes to Askromas Peach. Let's see, in our set earlier, Askromas obviously banned Yoshi's Story. Small stage, Marth has a lot of room to kind of bully in his effective range, a lot more than Peach does. I assume, let's see, from what Askromas said earlier that Peach generally prefers Dreamland just because, living forever, which tends to be kind of the floaty pick from what I can tell. But it'll be interesting to see where we actually go to. Oh, well, I guess after all that, it just decided, nah, run it back. We are going back to Battlefield next. Doesn't look like there's going to be any character swaps or anything, so... Oh, actually, never mind. As I say that. Looks like it's going to be Kid going Fox against the Peach. So that kind of changes the whole stage dynamic on its head, but hey, Battlefield. Close to a neutral around-the-clock stage as you can find. I guess depending on Frozen Stadium. I don't know how that one stacks up, but Battlefield tends to be the go-to favorite for Game 1, it seems. Right, though, yeah. Peach, of course, has that crazy good chain grab on Fox. I believe and Falco as well. But it shouldn't come into play a ton here unless he gets a grab center stage at low percents. I'm pretty sure Coin's out of, Kid is out of range until now. Anyways. Had a bit too much damage on him. But it seems like Coin is moving in kind of in bursts. I don't know if he's not super comfortable with Fox or if it's just like, I don't know, maybe there's some slight, like something going weird. But he has this movement style that seems, I guess kind of similar to how I'm playing at the moment, where you have like exactly one thing in your head for what you're gonna do next, maybe two, but swapping between them isn't quite as smooth. From what I've seen, it tends to just be like character familiarity that tends to lead to that. There can be any number of things as well, though. And definitely one can be matchup unfamiliarity. I feel like, I don't know so much about like unranked and locally. Peach, though, is just not a character I hear about a lot anymore. Oh no, that was definitely supposed to be a shine. Unfortunate, but also I respect the up smash attempt. Sometimes you're just like, you know what, that was stupid. Let's see if something else stupid will work. He didn't get punished too crazy hard for it. That said, Askromas here is working on a 4-stock, and yeah, has the going for a charge smash of their own. Yeah, Coin should make it back here, but oh no, yeah, never mind. Askromas able to cover that even after the hit. Kind of a wonky angle, so Kid couldn't get back to the ledge. And with that, yeah, Askromas will clean up the round robin today. Congrats to them.